9th, 29th, my lord.
29.
Yes, my lord.
When is 29? Regarding
My lord.
new matter, old matter, what?
The old matter, my lord. It was not listed since, my lord, 2022.
Okay.
Obligation.
My lord, my similar prayer, but this is a motion, my lord, this is urgent matter, but tomorrow, my lord, this meeting. I may be fine.
Motion.
My lord, settlement of.
New matter.
New matter.
May it
Must-
please your
must-
lordship, my lord, I am praying for a listing of new matter, your lordship. Today, there is an urgency, my lord. My electricity line has been disconnected. This is, my lord, commercial space, your lordship, and there is a pan-India effect, my lord. Now, no computer, nothing has been functioning, your lord. Today at 2, your lordship.
Okay.
My deeply obliged.
May it please your lordship. Lordship, I beg to mention item number 12.
Item
Lordship,
number
Item number 12.
2 and 3.
12. 1,
12.
12.
Yes.
I have to got.
Huh?
I have to got the instruction to
Yes.
withdraw the case.
To withdraw the case.
Withdraw the case.
Okay, yeah, Mr.
A Islam.
You are appearing on behalf of whom
M. Das.
in that? Mr. K. Islam.
A Islam.
Appearing on behalf of Mr. N. Das, learned counsel for the petitioner submits that he has received instructions to withdraw the case.
Lordship, on behalf of Mr. K. Kalita, I am appearing for 4 and 5. Lord.
Mr.
K. Kalita,
Yeah, what is
W.
your
Rahman.
name? Huh?
W. Rahman.
Mr. W. Raman appears on behalf of Mr. K. Kalita, learned counsel for the respondents number 4 and 5. Anybody else?
I am appearing for the APDC.
Mr. K. P. Pathak appears for the APDCL.
Yeah.
That's all, huh?
Yeah.
The prayer of the petitions council is allowed. Writ petition is dismissed or withdrawn.
May I please? I pray for listing of the case for new case for tomorrow, my lord, because the petitioner have been blacklisted, my lord. Tomorrow, my lord.
Okay.
May it please your lordship. Lordship, I beg to mention an item for listing. Matter has become infructuous, your lordship. It's a tender matter. Item will be listed tomorrow, your lordship. Much obliged.
Item number 7. Last week we have filed an affidavit in opposition by the respondents who have sent it for the instructions. I will file a reply. Lordship will have it on the next week, my lord. They filed it on 19th, my lord.
No, but the contents are there denying everything.
But they have not denied, my lord. What they have said is that they want to adjust that amount with some other project.
Is that what they have said?
That is what they have said, that I did some other project, they paid me for that, but they have some recovery to make, and this project they want, but that is not the law, my lord. If they have some recovery on the other project, that is going by this thing. This project cannot be held up for that. So I just want to bring on record the documents which show that they cannot do it.
Mr. R. Mazumdar, learned counsel
Just
for
a
the
minute.
petitioner, is granted how much?
A week's time would do, my
A
lord.
week's time to file affidavit in reply. This is the matter after a week. 220, this is of so long, 2015
But
matter.
there are several orders in the repetition, lordship will see, it took them 6 years to give only the affidavit, saying that whether they admit it or not.
Then that was when, 2021.
From 2021, they have been taking time. On the last occasion, also 2023, they said we are filing it today. It was not filed.
After,
Now they have filed it.
this is the matter after a week.
Pleasure, please, your lordship. I pray for listing of a contempt case. For orders, lordship, next week.
New matter,
No, my lord, the pending matter. After notice of motion.
next week.
Next week, Monday, lordship.
May please, I filed a tender matter, your
Huh?
I filed a writ petition, your lordship. It's a tender matter, your lordship. The tender is opening on day after tomorrow, your lordship. So may I pray it may fix tomorrow, your lordship. Deep.
Order impeachment of party at a meeting.
Mr. A.K. Hussain, learned counsel for the applicant, submits that the Union of India Ministry of Jal Shakti. No, Union of India represented by the Commissioner of the Ministry of Jal Shakti, Development of Water Resources, River Development and Ganga Rejuvenation, New Delhi -110001 should be pleaded as respondent number 6. Miss
Jay Gogoi. for
Jay
water
Gogoi.
resource.
Appearing for the Water Resource Department, submit that she has got no objection to the thing. Full stop. Accordingly, so and so is implemented as point number 6. Applicant to submit a amended slash corrected copy of the cost title to the registry within 2 days. Within 3 days. Within 3 days. Then the applications accordingly allowed and disposed of. Huh? Then in the main case, you write, in view of the order dated today, in IAC 2504 of 2024, so and so is implemented as respondent number 6. Issue notice to the respondent number 6, Miss Whoops, Miss S. S. Roy, Miss A. Gayan, CGC, accept notice on behalf of respondent number 6. List the matter when.
Admitted ML as well.
List the matter when admitted.
Yes, admitted.
We have fixed a number of matters. I think 20 we have fixed. When did we fix?
28.
28. No, this is the matter on 28. Tomorrow? Oh, no, accepted notice. Okay, list the matter day after tomorrow.
Extra copy may be given.
Extra copy.
Violation item 1 to 6.
In item number 1 to 4, you have filed an IA for vacating the interim order lodging.
For vacating the interim order. Why?
Which is not.
You're the person who has been settled with the fishery.
Yes, sir. That's for number 9. I can show lordship, the lordship, I have a good case on my.
Good. Let us see, where is the affidavit?
And for a which file affidavit.
You filed affidavit today.
One more thing, similar issue already.
This I already heard.
Order is not approved.
Where
They have no power.
He said it,
That's how, do you have the judgment?
No, that is not yet in the affidavit.
Okay, order, has it been signed?
Yes.
Order, the WPC number?
3065/24.
3065. I know, just find out.
On 19.
3065 of 24.
Lordship, the court has decided that missing order must have no power to touch water also.
Water also.
3065. No, indirectly, Lordship, they don't have any power to settle any fishery.
No, water though you cannot say. You are God's given right.
They have a power until and unless they have this
Broad definition of some.
broad definition.
Huh? Not
But
uploaded.
not in that way. Not touch means, I mean to say, Lordship.
So you filed your affidavit,
Yes. we have filed.
you filed it today.
I mean to say fishing, Lordship.
Are you filing any affidavit? No.
I have only given instruction, Lordship.
Okay. But the order is not uploaded. Okay, we'll list this matter day after tomorrow.
Fine.
Yeah, with your affidavit, your applications are here, your applications are, you filed it when?
On Thursday.
Thursday. Okay, in item 1 to 4.
Yes.
Okay, right, Mr. Ardhar, appearing for the private respondents
Number
in this item 1 to 4, submits that. He has filed applications for stay, application for revocation of stay. Full stop. On the other hand, Mr. D. Gogoi submits that. Submits that affidavit has been filed by the missing autonomous council today. Full stop. Mr. P. Sharma. Mr. T.J. Mahanta, learned senior counsel, and Mr.
Item number 6, madam. I mean item number
In item 6, and Mr. P. Sharma for the fishery department. No, okay, forget don't put Mr. T.J. Mahanta now. Just say Mr. P. Sharma, learned counsel for the fishery department and AFDC submits that the similar matters have been disposed of by order dated 20/08/2024 in WPC number 3065 of 2024 and other allied and other similar matters. Full stop. Mr. T.J. Mahanta, learned senior counsel, Mr. H. Bura, go ahead. Miss R.M. Barwa. No, you, and that's all. Appear for the petitioners.
For 1 to 5. And then
I am 6.
Okay,
Six.
This, Mr. T.J. Mahanta for item 6, okay. Petitioners in Spencer. List the matter day after tomorrow. along with the affidavit, application submitted by Mr. Ardhar, counsel for the private respondent. Therefore, tomorrow, I think therefore tomorrow it should be
By this
uploaded.
time, I think it will be uploaded.
These are just covered matter, nothing is there.
Covered material.
All these covered, so only to ensure that. Allow that. And then you tell Chinmoy, all the other matters pertaining to this MSC should be listed. There we go. Let them all be listed.
Sea council or my lord, fishery department can keep the list, my lord.
Can you give the list that they get by today?
By today, lord, I will give.
So that we will put all everything here. Yeah.
My lord, one go, it will.
Yes, therefore tomorrow we'll take up all the matters. Hopefully the order, if order is uploaded, please give me a copy
My lord.
We tell you
by
today.
this time, I will do. During the day.
during the day.
This case, I am appealing for revenue department.
Item 8.
Eight. Revenue department does not yet telephonically inform that they have received some instruction from the DC concerned, let's say. But one week they may be allowed, let's say,
For what?
for instruction, whether it is admitted or not, let's say. Contextual difference,
Who is, you're appealing for whom?
revenue department.
And you have received instructions.
Telephonically informed that officer of the revenue department, let's say, that they have received instruction from the DC concerned, let's say.
Okay, so where
DC
is
has
that?
Proposal has to be given, the telephonically.
Huh?
Telephonically informed, let's say, not, I have not received any instruction.
Why can't they send it by WhatsApp also?
After some time, let's say, that can be.
After some time, you ask him by WhatsApp, what letter has been sent to you?
Let's check, let's.
9 and 10, my lord. Here, my lord, only I would like to file a short affidavit, my lord. So, can it be taken on Tuesday or Thursday, my lord?
Short affidavit for what?
My lord, some, the factual points as well as for law points, my lord. That part has to be come to the notice of the honorable court, my lord. Otherwise, my lord,
Why you delaying everything?
no, only I'm praying for next.
When will you file it?
I'm going to file within 2 days, my lord.
You see, because you take 2 days and you don't file it within 2 days, then it's a problem.
I know, my lord, that is a urgent matter to decide by lordship, my lord. But only, my lord, that particular point, my lord, if I do not bring to the notice of the honorable court,
What point?
that point, my lord, I will.
What is that part? I don't know that part. What is that part?
My lord, that part, my lord, in the affidavit,
I don't know which part are you talking about.
my lord, in the case, my lord, which they have challenged the work order, my lord. Prior to that, there is a minutes of the meeting, my lord, of the committee. And that has been remained unchallenged. And secondly, my lord, there is a government notification, my lord.
You have filed your affidavit.
That,
What more?
no, that part, my lord, it remains, my lord. That part could not bring to the notice of the honorable court, my lord. That is very vital point. And since lordship will allow only for 3 days or like this, my lord, lordship.
Now you're saying 3 days. You said 2 days, now you're saying 3 days. This
No,
is, you're trying to,
2 days to file affidavit.
yes.
2 days to file it.
So 2 days, that means tomorrow is Wednesday, Thursday. So you file it by Thursday. Huh?
I can file.
You have to file.
Yes.
Not that
Yes. I will file. By Thursday, I will file. Because unless it brings to the notice of the honorable court, my lord, sometimes lordship will find some difficulties to pass the or to execute the matter.
Okay. You file, yes.
Lordship, there are 6 similar cases, Lordship, regarding same Lordship meeting. So Lordship may take up
All of them.
all the last occasion also I had given the number, Lordship, but not coming, Lordship. Yes. So Lordship may fix all 3 cases together and on Friday, Lordship may fix the matter.
Mr. in item this thing, no? Mr. B. Chetri,
Yes, 9-10, my lord.
Learned Counsel for the private respondent number 5. In in both the cases. Prays for 2 days time to file additional affidavit. Praise allowed. List the matter on when?
That's Monday.
Huh?
Friday or Monday, my lord. Otherwise, matter has to be checked with the affidavit.
List the matter on Monday,
Along with lordship requisition
along with WPC number
996/24, 998/24, 1071/24, 1078/24. And today's two numbers. 24. 1071/24. Then 1078.
Mr. B. Chetri submits that the matter can be disposed of on Monday.
Sure.
List the matter on Monday.
Interim.
Interim order to continue. Till the next.
19.
Please, your lordship.
Yes.
The government side has to get instruction where regarding my entitlement of payment.
Lordship,
Entitlement of payment.
Yes, contractual matter.
Yes.
Lordship, I'm appearing on behalf of Mr. Beagle, your lordship, as we have not received the instructions still awaited. However, lordship, similar matter has been listed on 16th.
Okay.
Listed on the 16th.
Okay, right. Miss
RM Barua, your lordship.
R.M. Barwa appearing for Mr. B. Gogoi, Learned Standing Counsel PWD, submits that. They have not received instructions till date. She submits that as similar matters have been posted for listing on 16/9. The matter may be posted on that date. Accordingly, list this matter on 16/9.
Thank you, lordship.
13 orders. Yes, madam.
Lordship, may kindly peruse the order dated 1/3/24.
Yes.
As per date, lordship, I have received the contract agreement lordship. And the contract agreement, point number 23.
Yes. So what does it say?
It said the wages payment to their workers should be on or before 7 days of following month in accordance with the payment of wages act 1936.
Madam, are you reading? Where are you reading?
This lordship, kindly.
Why don't you make a copy for the court
Para
also?
7, lordship, my affidavit.
Huh?
Para 7 of my affidavit, lordship, may kindly say.
No, my question is, why don't you make a copy for the court also?
I'm sorry, lordship.
What, what about this?
Para 7, we have said there that they have not submitted the proper bill, lordship. May I read, lordship? The payment of bills from January 20 to October 20 for total amount.
What you have shown me is with para 7 of the
Yes.
agreement.
Para 7 of my affidavit, lordship.
Para 7 of your
7
affidavit.
Of my affidavit, lordship.
Yeah, why did you give me this? What do you want me to read?
That is relevant to this, the order dated 1/3. The honorable court has asked me to see the.
Just a minute, just a minute, just a minute. Yes, para 7 of affidavit of whom?
Affidavit
Of
of,
the respondent number? 1.
yes, Lordship, full respondent,
Okay, what is it?
that, for their outstanding payment of bills to pay, uh, for November and December 2020, Lordship, they have submitted the bills without the ESIC EPF in terms of the contract agreement. That they have not filed, Lordship, proper bills they have not filed.
Where are you reading, madam? Which line? You don't pick up words just like that. Which line, which paragraph?
Paragraph 7,
Which
Lordship,
line?
which line that is, Lordship may find it from 4, Lordship.
Okay, please read properly.
The payment of bills from January 2020 to October 20 for total amount of rupees so and so have already been made by the JMCH after getting sanction from the government, although the service provider did not submit the bills properly, which required sullance. The outstanding payment of bills of the security service provider for November and December 20 is pending due to non-submission of proper bills supported by payment details of ESIC/EPF in terms of the contract agreement. In this connection, several communications have been made to the service provider. This office has already submitted proposal for releasing of fund under GIA for payment of the outstanding bills by office letter now dated 13/7/23, subject to submission of documents, sullance, etc., depositing EPF and ESI contributions. So in the agreement, contract agreement, that point number 23 shows that submission of sullance is necessary.
Huh?
Submissions of sullance
23 of
23,
the agreement.
yes.
Yes. No, where does it say that bills have to be submitted? Bills must have been submitted. You mean bills have not been submitted
They have submitted without the sullance lodging,
without the challan?
challan. If they have submitted the bill again with sullance, there is no contempt.
What is GIA? Come to page 16 of your, come to annexure 1 of your affidavit. Come to the last line. Second line, point number 4. The liabilities of mechanized cleaning. Have you got it?
Yes, Lordship.
And then the last word,
Liabilities of
supported by
mechanized
GIA.
Cleaning security services from April 20 shall be cleared from HUF provider, provided there is enhancement of the user service. All liabilities prior to April 23 must be supported by GIA.
What is GIA? You go and obtain instructions. What is GIA? Then we'll take it up. After 5 minutes, you come back. Yeah. You ask your office for the GIA.
Lordship.
14 for hearing.
Lordship, the matter may be taken after some time later.
What to do?
Lordship, can it be taken up some other day, Lordship?
When? Next week,
Next week.
on the pair of Mr.
April.
You mean that, put that a bit nearer, that calendar is so far off, no, I can't read that. Yeah. On the prayer of, Mr. Karita, Land Council for the Industry Department. List the matter on. When? On the first week of September. You say on list the matter on, third.
Third.
May, please, Lordship.
Yes,
Lordship, this is a case for non-payment of contractor's bill, my lord.
yes.
And this is a second round of litigation by the widow of the contractor.
Without the contract.
Yes, my lord.
Where is the first, where is the first writ petition order?
My lord, first writ petition was ordered. My lord, on 7 to
Page,
2007. My lord, it is not here, my lord. It is a reporting case, my lord. I will pass on this. It has been reported, it's a common order, my lord. My lord, the relevant pages I have flag marked.
How many writ petitions are here?
My lord, that's a common writ order, my lord. Several petitions were there. My writ petition is number 3306. Lordship will find that paragraph number 103. The second flag mark, my lord.
103.
Well, there are lots you will find after three. Yes, my lord, that flag mark. Several writ petitions are being numbered. There, my lord, lordship will find writ petition number 3306 of 2004. It will be on the top itself.
Yes.
3306 of 2004 was the writ petition filed by the present petitioner. And it was directed, my lord, that direction was at paragraph 104.
Yes.
All these writ petitions have been filed after a lapse of more than 3 years of the dues becoming payable to the writ petitioners, as no plausible explanation has been offered by the writ petitioners for such delay, nor is there any justifiable reason discernible from the materials on record as regards the delay. This writ petition deserves to be dismissed outright. However, considering the fact that such,
Where are you reading?
my lord, I am reading para 104.
Yes.
As you lost. I'll read from the top, my lord.
Yes.
All these writ petitions have been filed after a lapse of more than 3 years of the dues becoming payable to the writ petitioners, as no plausible explanation has been offered by the writ petitioners for such delay, nor is there any discernible reason from the materials on record as regards the delay. These writ petitions deserves to be dismissed outright. However, considering the fact that such dismissal may bar the petitioners from receiving their unpaid but time-barred dues, these writ petitions are disposed of with a liberty given to the writ petitioners to approach this court with appropriate application in future if there is any explanation for the delay in approaching this court. Notwithstanding the liberty so given to the writ petitioners, the claim for payment of unpaid dues made in these writ petitions shall be examined by the respondents in terms of the policy which has been directed to be framed by the state government for payment of its time-barred but admitted dues. Those unpaid time-barred dues which are found payable in terms of the policy which may be framed as directed herein above shall be entered in the names of the writ petitioners concerned into the register, which has to be maintained in terms of the directions given in Jatin Pathaks and in the light of the observations made herein above. Pursuant to this, my lord, we have made representations to the epidicial authority, my lord, respondent authority. Lordship will kindly turn to page 13 of my writ petition. Annexure two.
Just a minute. So this judgment 2007. One GLP 784 was decided on, what is the date of decision?
Yes, my lord. Based on decision one,
7-2.
2007.
The
So, my lord, though time barred, my lord, it was a direction given that a claim may be considered.
So where is your representation?
My lord, representation lordship will find at page 11. Annexure two. And pursuant to that lordship representation, my lord, there was a meeting held, my lord, that is relevant, my lord, at page 12, Annexure 3, my lord. That will clear, my lord. Page 12, Annexure 3.
Yeah.
This is the minutes of the meeting held on 24/1/2008 in the office chamber of Deputy General Manager, Jorhat Electrical Division. This is pursuant to the repetition 3306 of 04.
Yeah.
My lord, I will read the second paragraph. The meeting discussed.
Yeah.
The meeting discussed the outstanding payment of late.
There is no second paragraph here in this.
My lord, after the names, the members present, my lord, officers present. there are-
Okay, okay.
Yes. The meeting discussed about the outstanding payment of late Bipin Chandra Bordoloi, contractor, claimed by his wife. The honorable court also passed an order to pay her outstanding payment. In this regard, the senior manager of division in work order numbers and name of the subdivision under which the works were conducted. The works were executed during the period 96-97 and 1998. Sri Binod Bailung and Nurul Hussain, retired then senior manager and assistant executive engineer, are present in the meeting. The DGM Jorhat Electrical Circle asked both the officers to submit their report for execution of the works under Tiok Electrical Division by late Bipin Chandra Bordoloi, contractor during their tenure at Tiok Electrical Division. On proper verification of the various works done, statements of Bailung and senior manager Jorhat Electrical Division 2 and Sri Nurul Hussain, retired AE, submitted separate reports of work executed by late Bipin Chandra Bordoloi. On the basis of their report, the Deputy General Manager, Jorhat Electrical Circle, instructed the senior manager of Tiok Electrical Division to prepare and submit the bills to the office of the Deputy General Manager, Jorhat Circle, for requisition of fund and payment. These were at Annexure 1 and 2 enclosed. Well, a copy of this meeting was also sent to me. Pursuant to this, there were several interdepartmental communications by the.
No, so where is the report?
My lord,
Where is the report?
the reports are not available with me, my lord. This is what I have, my lord. They have provided me copies. Reports, what they submitted are not there. My lord, thereafter, my lord,
Now, where is this bills? Where are the
yes, my lord,
bills?
at page 17, Annexure 6. Pursuant to several minor departmental communication, this was by executive engineer to the deputy general manager, my lord, writing on 5/2/2009. My lord, he has described these works, the status of the works as completed and the various work orders that has been issued. 3 works he mentioned.
Then,
My lord, in the second para, my lord, after there he says, my lord, I have no objection if the bills outstanding payment as aforesaid works are paid to the wife of late Bipin Chandra Bordoloi. Thereafter, my lord, suddenly at Annexure 8, my lord, sorry, my lord, Annexure 9 at page 20.
yes,
This was on 3/9/2014. This letter was written, my lord, whereby it is mentioned that there is no, I'll read the contents of that letter, my lord, which refers to the subject cited above. I have honor to inform you that no any relevant records against the works as mentioned by the above reference letter are found in my office, in this office. This is for favor of your information and necessary action. And thereby, my lord, the file stops, my lord, and I have approached this honorable court, my lord. There is a clear admission on their part that several works were done, but the department has filed their reply. My lord, I will just, before my learned page, my lord, I will submit, my lord, how they have submitted their affidavit. Department, my lord. They say they have mentioned some houses of those particular period during which that works were conducted. That yes, these are the houses by which we have paid him, and there is no outstanding as of now. That is at para 7 of their affidavit, my lord. And connecting to this, then a letter is also annexed as annexure 1. No details of these vouchers have been produced nor annexed in the document wherefrom these vouchers they say we have paid, they got it. However, down below they say there is no record available. But this statement of payment has been made before this honorable court on the basis of record as they say in their affidavit. And annexer, they have annexed official communication, my lord. They say there is no record available in respect of the work done. But they say there are 5 number of houses they have numbered at page 4 of their affidavit, my lord.
Now, what is to be done? You tell me a way out. You see, because one thing is that you have not submitted any particulars in your affidavit. There's nothing here. How much work done? How much is the liability? Nothing is there. No specifics are there.
No, yes, I have given the statement that liability is up to the tune of rupees 2,53,000.
Where-
My lord, Lordship with para, sorry, repetition. Lordship will get it.
No.
Page 3
No, that your writ petition, where is the supporting document?
Yes, my lord. That's the trouble with me, my lord, because the widow, she has nothing in her hand. Earlier repetition she has done and there got order. My lord, it is,
Okay, now they have said that they've got nothing on the records.
my lord,
Now what is to be done?
yes, my lord.
That is,
What
you
I-
show me a way out.
I suggest, my lord, they have given these notes, my lord. Let them produce the record of these fields, my lord. At least if this pertains to the works as mentioned in annexure 6, my lord, that interdepartmental communication, that these are the works I have done completed.
How many works did you do?
There are, my lord, as I will rely on that annexure 6 only, their document, my lord, 3 works. 3 works, they have given the work order, date, etc. and all the status of the works are completed. Page 17 on my repetition, my lord. If these bills pertains to these work, my lord, I have no case, my lord, I humbly submit. Let that record be produced.
What is to be done?
So by leaving your lordship, as per our record, we have already paid the amount.
You have already paid the amount.
Yes, there is no outstanding. So our affidavit is clear on that particular point.
Where, which para?
Lordship page 4, paragraph 7.
It starts page 3, my lord. There are 7 of there.
Page 4.
Page
Yes,
3, it starts.
Just a minute, Mr. Counsel, let him,
Oh, sorry, pal.
he didn't
I'm
disturb you.
I'm sorry.
Yes,
Page 4 out of vouchers numbers, lordship mentioned.
okay, voucher. This does not even come to 1 lakh. It comes to how much? 30, 40.
Lordship, 2,53,000, it is which the petitioner is claiming.
Huh?
2,53,000, that is which the petitioner is claiming.
Uh-huh,
We have not admitted that particular amount.
correct.
So whatever his dues are, we have already cleared them.
That is the problem, Mr. Counsel. What is to be done? 97, 98 bills. Now they have said that they have cleared the amount.
No, my lord, this, they have said, what they have said, it is pursuant to filing of this writ petition, but their earlier communications, my lord. In 2009 itself, they said these are the bills to be paid. My lord, they have work order, they say it's completed, the record must be with them. How much amount? I have no way to dispute that, my lord. This is the calculation that I.
You bring the records with regard to
them
that
produce it,
annexure
madam.
6. Let us see. Let us see what, you see, there are, in annexure 6 of the writ petition, there are 3 works.
Yes.
Now, what is the estimated amount of each of these works? And how much has been paid and in what manner it has been paid? Was it paid by check, by cash? If it's checked, then there'll be a paper trail to the account. So, because now there's no point sending him to civil court. He's going to fall flat straight away. Right. Heard, Mr.
Yes, sir.
Dear Sharma, learned counsel for the petitioner, as well as Mr.
For all the respondents.
Arbora for all the respondents. The case of the petitioner is that her husband, late Bipin Chandra Bodoloy, executed some contractual works between 1996 and 1998 under the TIOC Electrical Division of Jorhat Electrical Circle of the ASEB.
Yes.
Sir. As the petitioners and in that earlier writ petition, your husband had died. Or was he
Yes,
alive?
yes, yes.
Had died. So, after completing the works, the petitioner's husband expired. So, the petitioner's wife thereafter filed WPC 3306 of 2004, claiming the contractual dues payable to her husband. So, this court disposed of WPC 3306 of 2024, along with a number of other writ petitions by directing the state respondents to
But I have mentioned it in my repetition itself in the relevant portion at Kera 4.
direct the state respondents to evolve a policy for the purpose of deciding as to when a time bar due of a contractor or supplier would be paid and in what manner such a time bar due would be paid. Also, the policy so evolved would apply to all departments, including the Assam as ASEB. Also, this court disposed of the petitioner's WPC 3306 of 2004 along with the other writ petitions wide.
7 to 2007.
Just a minute. On 7 to 2007, 2007, in the case of Abdul Qasem Ali Ahmed and others versus the state of Assam and others, reported in 2007 1 GLT 784. This court in the above case further held that the unpaid time barred dues of the petitioner and others would have to be considered by the state government on the basis of the policy to be evolved by them. Next paragraph. Subsequent to the above, directions passed by this court in Abdul Qasim Ali Ahmed Supra, comma. The Deputy General Manager, Jorhat Electrical Circle, UAEDCL Jorhat, conducted a meeting wherein it was resolved, conducted a meeting regarding the petitioner's case in terms of the order passed in Abdul Qasim Ali Ahmed and held as follows. Yeah, and held as and resolved as follows. Page 12 to 13. Okay. Next para. The petitioner also made a representation to the chairman / secretary ASCB on 28/7/2008, claiming unpaid contractual dues amounting to rupees 2,53,970. Next para. The Deputy General Manager, Jorhat EL Circle, UAE DCL, thereafter wrote a letter dated 9/8/2008 to the Senior Manager, TIOC Electrical Division, UAECDL, in terms of the meeting minutes dated 24/1/2008, comma, directing him to take necessary initiative for preparation of bills of the late Bipin Chandra Bordoloi at subdivisional level, and to pass the bill to the Deputy General Manager within 25/8/2008. Next one. The Executive Engineer, TIOC Electrical Division ASCB, wrote a letter dated 5/2/2009 to the Deputy General Manager stating that the following works had been completed by the petitioner's husband, late husband, as follows. Page 17 from here to here. Okay. The letter also stated that stated as follows. The letter further stated as follows. Page 17 only, okay. Next part. The counsel for the respondents has held that the petitioner's husband had been allotted some works, and that some of the allotted works had been completed by the petitioner's late husband, for which bills for the completed works had been paid. He further says that there is no record available in the office of the respondent authority regarding pending bills against the completed work of the late Bipin Chandra Badala, husband of the petition. Now they have taken a stand that nothing remains. We cannot go in a fishing inquiry. That is why this is a writ court. This is not a court where to take evidence.
No, my lord, I'm not saying taking evidence, my lord, but I submit, my lord, humbly. As they have made a statement on India affidavit based on the record, my lord. At least the record be placed, my lord. I will also take instruction if whether this has been received or not, my lord.
Can you bring
Actually, it's the record of 1996.
97? Correct.
96,
But in
97.
2019, he says, I have to debate
decades
this
passed
affidavit on a record.
And in fact, we also stated that we have paid advance amount of 12,000 and 7,000. He is not in fact denying that he has received 12,000 and 7,000 as advance amount.
Everything is delayed. That is why you should always file these things require the evidence, no? Look, they are not saying that they are not admitting to 2,50,000.
Yes.
Then
Well, look, annexure 6, that on that, I will be relying on that only. They say, these are the works I have completed, these are the work number. There must be, it must be there, my lord, in that file. I have some limitation, my lord. This record, my lord,
I have just calculated the amount in respect of page number 6, page number 17. This Kutir Jyoti house connection in the year 1995-96, 16 numbers connection at the rate of 395 rupees for each connection. Now the amount comes to 6,320 rupees only. And
rest.
the other one is 135 work days, 10 labors each day at the rate of 48.
so you can calculate it as 1350. 135
Yes.
work days,
that
10
comes-
labor each means 1350 into 10.
Yes.
So 1350 into 48. So let us calculate. 1350 into 48 will be 1. So this will be 8 zeros are 0, 8 5 are 44, okay. 34, 22, 8 1 8, 10. 4, 4 5 are 20, 2 out here. 4 3 are 12, 14, 1 out here. 5. 0 0 8 4 6. 64,800.
Yes.
And then the
The
Oh,
third one
and
is
the
not
C.
mentioned.
So the first two amounts will be
70,000.
395 into 16. Correct, first one. So
Yes,
6 5 are
6,320.
6 5 are 33 out here. 6 9s are 54, 57. 5 6 3 are 18, 23. 395. 0 2 3 6320.
Yes, 6320.
So 6320. So we only want to know now what is the work for this last one?
Yes. That is not clear in that.
Huh?
In this letter, this is not clear.
Huh.
What was the exact amount?
You just bring out this with regard to this, get the information with regard to this.
Right.
Because this is also 1996.
Yes, Lordship. 2 decades almost passed.
Huh? No, because you see, just we want to know Because you see the order numbers, there are 3 orders, 4 orders. T says, what is the amount of each?
Yes. That-
You bring the record if you have it. What is the amount on each? Whether it comes to 2,54,000 or whatever, we don't know. I don't think so because his claim is 2 lakh something. So it should be 1.8 or something, 1.8. 1.8 lakhs or something.
Yes.
I don't know.
If your lordship allows me, I will take instructions on this.
On
whether-
this only, on
Yes,
the,
yes, only on.
right,
respect of
whatever I said.
way.
Okay, next. I have heard the counsel for the party. The counsel for the petitioner has relied upon Annexure 6 of the writ petition only for making a claim on the contractual dues payable to her late husband. Inasmuch as the petitioner has got no other document to rely upon. Full stop. A perusal of the letter dated 5/2/2009. Don't say Annexure 6, huh? You say 5/2/2009, issued by the executive engineer. Bracket you write Annexure 6, huh? Shows that the estimated value of serial number 1 is for rupees 6,320, while the estimated value of serial number 2 is 64,800. That is the total amount is 71120. Full stop. The next para. The counsel for the respondent, the counsel for the APDCL shall obtain instructions with regard serial number 3 of the letter dated 5/2/2009. And make submit an affidavit. Submit an and bring the records.
Yes, Lord.
If possible, with regard to serial number 3
Lordship.
by the next date.
Lordship.
This is the matter. We'll keep it parted, I think, only, na? Or
Yes,
what?
my lord. Please park it.
This is the matter on after 3 weeks. When?
All records, Lordship.
I know, 3 weeks.
Lordship.
Because we cannot keep it parted for
Yes,
more.
yes, yes,
If it's for 1 month, then I cannot keep it parted.
yes, Lord.
This is a matter for 3 weeks. And this is the give a date of 3 weeks. After 3 weeks. 3rd week. This is the matter as parted to enable the counsel for the APDCL to bring the records with respect to serial number 3 of the letter dated 5/2/2009 issued by the executive engineer.
All right.
All right. 60. Take it up.
No one appears for the petition on call. Mr. S. Datta appears.
Corresponding 6.
Response number?
6.
Only respond number 6. Appear for respond number 6. This is the matter after 3 weeks.
Obliged.
This is the matter after 2 weeks.
17.
Lordship, matter may be adjourned for the day.
Why?
I can say,
Why?
because contracting counsel A.W. Aman out of station.
Okay, right. Who's the, right. A judgment prayer has been made on behalf of Mr. A. W. Aman, and counsel for the petitioner, who is alleged to be out of station. Mr.
N.K. Sharma, Lordship,
N.K.
appearing on
Sharma.
behalf of HKDAS, SCGH.
Huh?
Appearing on behalf of HKDAS, standing on Guwahati.
Mr. N.K.
Sharma,
Sharma appearing on behalf of Mr.
HKDAS,
H.K. Das, standing counsel.
Guwahati.
Yes, she submits that has got no objection. To the same, accordingly. Matter adjourned for? Next. Then accordingly, let this matter in the next week. Third.
Deep films.
Time being item 30.
Yes, madam. What is this GIS?
Yeah, it's granting aid, Lordship.
Madam.
Counting.
Yes, where were you earlier?
So I was in lower court lordship.
Huh?
I was in lower court lordship.
You're in law court.
Yes, lordship.
Which is more important? Both are important.
Yes, lordship.
So what is to be done here?
Lordship, we have filed an reply, lordship, against the affidavit in opposition, lordship. And in the reply, we have submitted all the invoices. What has been submitted before the respondent, lordship, from January to December. And against which the respondent has made the payment, lordship.
They have made payment.
Made payment, lordship, whatever payment has been done.
So now this so the contempt petition can be
No,
closed.
no, lordship. So the remaining amount, regarding the remaining amount, lordship,
Which is the remaining amount?
lordship, the amount is, lordship, kindly,
For which period to which period?
lordship, from January to December, we have provided service, lordship.
January. So for which months have they paid you?
Lordship,
Outstanding payment is rupees November 20 to December 20
From November 20
to December 20.
to December 20. So 2 months
2 months.
outstanding payment. So why not paying 2 months?
No, they had not submitted the
submitted
proper
bills.
bills, Lordship. That
Uh,
is,
Yes,
they have
so they are saying that they have not submitted proper bills.
Yeah,
no,
no,
lordship,
yes, Lordship.
so kindly peruse the affidavit, lordship, counter affidavit, lordship.
Counter,
An affidavit and in reply on behalf of the petitioner against the affidavit in opposition filed by the sole contender, lordship.
yes,
Lordship, kindly peruse the paragraph number 3, lordship.
paragraph 3, yes.
Lordship, paragraph number 3, it is clearly indicated that we have submitted a total amount of bill of total amount of rupees 1,14,89,660 rupees, lordship. And against which the respondent had made payment. Lordship, kindly come to the paragraph number 4, lordship.
Yes,
That respondent had paid total amount of 78,23,014, lordship. And the remaining amount that is, lordship,
no, just a minute, Mr. Counsel.
yes,
You come to page 24,
yes, lord.
your invoice number is 036 January 20,
Yes,
correct?
yes,
And the amount is for from 8 January to 31 January, it's 7,78,960.
yes, yes.
Then come to. Then how do you, then this amount at para 4, what is this?
Lordship,
This item serial number 1
Yes.
is payment for which bill?
from the January bill, lordship. Bill are also annexed, lordship.
Fair.
Page number 29, lordship.
This is your bill.
Yes, lordship. All
And
the bill, we have
let
annexed all
us
the
see
bill.
the November to December.
Yes, lordship. All the bill we have annexed, lordship.
Where is the November? November is at page 39.
What is page number, lordship? Thirty-nine.
Yes, madam, the bills are the same.
Same bill, lordship.
What do you mean proper bills? The bills are the same, page 29 to 39. They are all the same bills.
Lordship, we do.
We'll call your person, I think, let him come. This is not the way to do things. Contempt. If
No,
he says
Lordship,
that,
I will obtain instructions. Lordship.
what instructions will you obtain? What instructions will you obtain?
Only thing is that they have not filed, submitted their bills.
That's what, but you see, he has,
Submitted their bills,
now you see this affidavit,
challenge and other.
madam, when it is here. At page 29 to 39, it is clear that same kind of bills have been submitted. What, did you submit any challan? Only,
No, Lordship.
no challan, only bills.
Only bills.
Where is the question of challan?
Then Lordship may direct the authority.
I'm not directing, this is a contempt, I'll send him to jail. Why should I? There's not a question of directing. The only thing is that if you're violating intentionally, deliberately, then you go to jail.
No,
There's
it's
no
not
other, there's no
deliberate.
other, I've got no alternative.
If the Lordships come to the contract agreement, Lordship, in para number 23.
Madam,
point number
I will, you
23.
see, the court has passed
It
an
is
order.
clear that challan is necessary, Lordship, along with the bills. Contract agreement I have submitted. before the
She says that challan is necessary. Did you submit
Yes,
challans
Lordship.
earlier?
Challan
I've
is
taken
necessary,
instruction
Lordship.
from my client, Lordship. And one more thing, Lordship, kindly peruse the paragraph number 4 of my affidavit, Lordship. The payment that was made by the respondent is not according to the bill, Lordship.
Not according to the bill,
Yes.
correct?
Sometimes they made.
That is what
Lordship,
that is what I'm asking her, because your bill is for 7,78,960 and they paid you 6,60,000.
Yes, Lordship.
Why? Why did you pay? I think your person should come also. And then tell them to get ready. I'll frame charges against them next day. This is deliberate violation.
And this aspect has not been raised in the repetition, Lordship.
No, Lordship, in the contract agreement, Lordship is clear.
Madam, come to the repetition order, the order
Yes.
passed by this court. Let us see the repetition is here. Repetition is not here, no? Repetition is here. You ask, then, so do you mean to say that they submitted challans for the other months? Is it your case that they submitted challans for the other months?
Along with the bills, challan is necessary, Lordship.
My question is, did they submit challans for the other months? For the
Yes,
bills they have paid? Yes. And where are those challans? Why should challans be submitted by them when you have got to make payment? Challans are made only when you make payment, madam. Why are you trying to bluff?
Hmm?
What is this
I
E?
will obtain instructions.
No,
Lordship, in this
instruction.
case.
I think they should
No,
come.
Lordship, one time, Lordship, last. One chance.
What is this
I will obtain
ESIC challan? What is this ESIC challan? Mentioned at clause 23, 23C2. What is this? What is this ESIC? Have you got clause 23C2 with you?
Yes, sir, no copy, please.
You take this, give it to her.
As a last sense, Lordship, I will obtain instructions. After that, Lordship may, I'll clear the positions.
Who is the authority out here? Then ask, what is this ESIC? So you're talking about,
Form is, I do not know, Lordship.
madam, you don't know.
Clear instructions, Lordship.
Madam,
License.
now challan, where is that challan? That they are talking about that ESIC challan or what? What challan are you talking? Where does it say challan has to be paid?
ESIC challan should be submitted.
What is ESIC? You have got no idea in asking for it.
That is why I am submitting lordship. I will clear the positions lordship. Last time lordship, last sense, as a last sense lordship will fix the matter.
Who is the authority out here?
Authority is the principal JMCH,
Huh?
Jorhat Medical College.
I think he should come here. With his bedding, he should come, not even bedding.
Lordship may fix a date after 2 weeks.
No. Why should I fix a date? You find out from them right now. What is ESIC Chalan? I'll take it up after. Is there any other matter? That will have to, no? You find out two things. We take it up at 2 o'clock. You find out from them, was challans paid by challans given by the petitioner for the other for some while submitting the other bills. And because I don't know, I've never heard of challans being paid by a person who is not by a person who is going to receive money. I understand challans are paid by those for someone who has got to deposit money. You ask how the challans, and then what are the ESIC? We take it up at 2. Tell them that this court is serious about the thing.
Time being item 8.
Have you seen this? What's happened to her? You to her. Oh, they must have hurriedly made this now. Huh? Today's date.
16/8, there's an order passed. Lordship.
So they are asking for 6 weeks time.
Such a short date may be given. Lordship. Already it's
The
a-
matter is under process to release the fund.
But how much is
The-
how much is she entitled to?
There's a two bill, Lordship.
Huh?
It's there's two liability statement. One is at page 17. And total comes to Lordship 11,82,000.
I think that you may verify. It's
Last occasion also, the order was passed, Lordship, on 16/8 to verify and pay. On 16/8, the order was passed directing them to verify and pay the amount.
What is the amount entitled?
That is not reflected. But
Liability statement are there, Lordship. Page 17 is the liability statement.
70.
Admitted amount, Lordship.
So what do we do? We wait for another, how we dispose what?
Lordship. Time may be given, short, not. you know, maybe 3 weeks.
This is not the Jal Shakti, no?
No,
No, Lordship.
SDLC.
It's the.
Because they're more or less agreed to it.
Yes, they got admitted on.
There was a
Need to
document.
Pay the,
They just need to calculate the amount and pay the amount. We dispose it of, it, no point. What do you think?
Lordship, may dispose it of, directing them to within a.
Specified time period,
Lordship.
right? Third, Ms. K. Chowdhury, learned counsel for the petitioner. As well as Mr. What? S. Datta.
Yes.
Learned counsel for,
Number
for number 2.
Yes.
Miss for appeal for the water resource department. So this has to be paid by the respondent number 2, is it?
We are the sanctioning authority that has been declared by DC consultative, but DC is not party here. If you get this name.
It's a revenue.
Okay, right. The petitioner's case is that he had been allotted various work orders in connection with the scheme under the Nagaon Water Resource Division, no, under the scheme bracket, immediate measures to Brahmaputra dike from Kukurakata Hill to Hatimura Hill. Breach closing, so. It is at page 19, on top. So, the there are different work orders.
Lordship, there's one more in page number 17, Lordship.
17, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Lordship.
And then there's 7 work orders. Huh? In page 19, there is.
Is one, yes.
So altogether, there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 work orders. 7 work orders. Huh? So this is 7 work orders. Huh? The petitioner's grievance is that the liability, is that the contractual dues of the petitioner under the Nagaon Water Resource Division for all the 7 schemes, for all the 7 work orders amounts to rupees, how much?
11,82,338.
Yes, sir. Which, which has not been paid to the petitioner till date.
Some portion they have released.
This is balance amount. This is
Acha.
balance amount.
What is the total amount? Saying? No, just read from the beginning, whatever I said. Amounts to rupees 11 lakhs, is correct.
Is balanced, Lordship. It was more
Yes,
initially.
yes, the contract dues payable, that's what I
Yes,
said.
Lordship.
That's correct. What is
Yes.
wrong? Which has not been paid to the petition.
Yeah.
Full stop.
That's the amount payable to the petition.
Full stop, huh? She submits, the petitioner's counsel submits that. Though some amount for the work, some amount for the contract works have been paid to the petitioner. The balance amount of rupees 11 cents has not been paid till date. She accordingly submits that a direction for payment of the same should be made to the respondent. Okay. Mr. S. Datta, Learned Counsel for the respondent number 2, has submitted letter number ECF. No, have submitted. What is this? Approved, submitted ECF number 452235/931. Dated 27/8/2024, issued by the Joint Secretary to the Government of Assam, Revenue and Disaster Management Department, which is to the effect that the department has received some of the certified copies of the document from the DC Nagaon via their letter under reference number 3. And the matter is under process for release of fund following due procedure. Accordingly, the counsel for the respondent number 2, Mr. S. Datta, was requested to move the discord for time for 6 weeks. Next para. The petition, the counsel for the respondent number 2 submits that the petitioners, the respondents will verify the amount payable to the petitioner and thereafter pay the admitted amount to the petition. Ms. J. Gogoi, any update, any submission? Submits that she has got no comments to make and that the submission made by Mr. S. Datta will also be a submission. I have heard the learned counsel for the parties. Full stop. The liability statement under the Nagaon Water Resource Division in respect of the petitioner's work order, petitioner's 7 work orders as annexed to the writ petition are as follows. Page 17 and 19, from here to here and from here to from here to here. 17 and 19, okay. Next. The letter dated, the contents of the letter dated, letter number ECF, letter ECF number 452235/931 dated 27/8/2024, issued by the Joint Secretary to the Government of Assam, Revenue Department, Revenue and Disaster Management Department, is reproduced herein below as follows. Take it from here to here. Next, you write. The letter dated, the above letter dated 27/8/2024 is made a part of the record and marked as Annexure X. Yes, Para. In view of the stand of the government of Assam in the Revenue and Disaster Management Department that the petitioner's claim is under process for release of fund following due procedure, comma. This court is of the view that the writ petition can be disposed of at this stage. Accordingly, the respondents are directed to verify the amount payable to the petitioner in respect of the claims quoted above, and in respect of the unpaid claims quoted above, in respect of the claim made by the petitioner, and pay the admitted amount to the petitioner within a period of
8 weeks.
2 months from the date of receipt of a copy of this. Writ petition is accordingly disposed of. What? How? They're controversial. Understood what they're controversial. Okay. So that has nothing to do with payment of the
Yes.
contractual bill.
In my affidavit, Lordship, in para 13. There are 4, Lordship.
There are 4 years.
As per contract agreement, the firm had to pay the monthly wages to their guards as per minimum wages fixed by the Labor Welfare Department, Government of Assam. During their service period, numerous complaints were received from the Office of the Assistant Labor Commissioner Johar against the firm on the matter of non-payment of minimum wages to the security guards as per contract agreement, and also various other complaints which are clearly violation of the labor laws and contract agreement. Then, Lordship, there are 5. The firm has not submitted the payment details of ESI, Employees State Insurance, and EPF, Employees Provident Fund contributions against the deployed guards supervisors to the JMC's authority till date. As per labor laws, they have to
Okay,
pay
so that's
these
what.
contributions online and to submit the details to the authorities for processing payment.
Yes,
Lordships, we have settled the issues with the guards. They are our employees. We have,
no, it's not, it's you settling the issues with them.
my lord,
You see, as per the act and the rules,
Lordships.
you have got to pay the
Yes, my lord.
EPI.
These payments have
And the
been made to the
EPF,
guardsman.
huh?
These payments have been made to the guardsman.
Show me where the challan, where is the bill submitted to the authority?
Lordships, may be pleased to see.
You see, because what is going to happen
Lordships,
is once you do not pay,
Lordships.
then the principal employer will have to pay it. And if they give you everything, then they will be saddled with a bill for which you have to pay. Their stand is correct.
My lord, Lordships, may be pleased to
You
see.
you show me your documents where you have paid to the authorities, EPF authorities. The EPF that is payable to your security guard.
Lordships, a part payment has been made by them
Naturally.
from our performance guarantee, my lord, to the.
So you
concerned
cut the
authority.
amount that is payable. You cut the amount that
Yes.
is payable by them and pay them the rest.
We are agreeable to
Lordship, if
this.
I may
Lord.
peruse this letter, Lordship. Yes, I have submitted. They have submitted, last occasion, Lordship, that, they have not, submitted the salons from, the January 20 to October 20. But it is in the last paragraph, there's Lordship may kindly look at it. It may be mentioned that earlier payment of the firm from January 20 to October 20 were released subject to subsequent submission of the copies of such challenge and honoring the government sanctions. But the firm has not complied the above terms and agreement till submission their last 2 bills of November and December 20.
How much is the bill payable by
Lordship,
you?
my lord, they have to pay us, Lordships.
No,
but-
not you. They have to pay you. How much do you have to pay to the EPF authorities?
My lord, that instruction, my lord, I do not have with me, my lord.
And lordships, regarding our liability to the concerned authority is concerned, my lord, we will comply those our
No,
liability
Mr.
and, my
Council,
lord,
it is not that. You see, the
Lord-
problem is,
lordship,
if you do not pay,
lordship.
then your principal employer gets saddled with saddled with the burden. So they've got all the right in what their stand is correct. That unless you pay, they cannot pay you the amount that you claim. Unless you allow them to deduct the amount that you have to pay.
Lordships may make that observation in the order, my lord.
And I will not make any other, I will record your submission only. That you have allowed them to do it.
Yes, my lord.
Yes, madam. Madam. So you deduct the amount that they have to pay.
Yes.
What is the amount claimed by you?
The amount claimed by us, my lord, is the remaining amount is 39 lakhs 78,675.
39
lakhs 78,675.
675.
My lord.
There are many things out here which do not tally. But this is a contempt. I cannot go into.
Lordship.
I cannot make directions, observations.
Lordship.
So I'm just going to record their submission. That's all. Because even I find that you have not even, as per the amount you have paid, is not as per the bills. I do not know
Yes, lord.
why that is.
And lordships may be pleased to turn to page number 21 of their affidavit in opposition, my lord.
20. Yes.
Lordships may be pleased to see, my lord, on the top, my lord, these two bills of November and December, my lord, they have themselves stated, my lord, that this outstanding bill statement of security service in JMCH for the month of November 2020 to May 2023, November and December, my lord, this is payable. They have themselves stated, my lord.
Yes.
So they are themselves admitting that they have to pay, they have to clear all dues, my lord.
You see, one thing is you see, the problem is they have taken a stand that you have not submitted the challenge
Lordship.
with regarding payment of EPF for your employees. And that is a requirement as per the agreement.
Lordship.
Now that is a correct stand they've taken as per the agreement also. So the only thing is that now you show that you have paid the EPF contribution necessary to be made by you
Lordship.
for your employees for that period. Then they've got nowhere to hide. But now they've got some place to make an excuse that since you are not complying with the terms of the agreement, we cannot disburse everything to you.
My lord, lordships may make an observation that the amount which is supposed to be deducted, they can pay directly to the authority.
Don't you? But how much is the amount claimed from the EPF authority by the EPF authority?
Lordships, with regard to the payment that is to be made to the authorities, my lord, this aspect I have to take instruction, ma'am.
Because your agreement requires that a challan has to be submitted by you.
Lordship.
The
Yes, Lord.
agreement requires that a challan has to be submitted and then only they'll make payment. Now they are saying you have not submitted any
And
challan.
lordship, there is one difficulty which we are facing, my lord. Lordships will see that this is not a small amount, my lord. Around 39 lakhs, my lord. This is not a small amount, my lord.
Correct.
Now, lordships, the amount that is to be paid to the authority is few, my lord. It's
I do not know. I do not know how
will be
much.
few lakhs, my lord. Let them make a part payment of 20 lakhs, my lord.
No, it's not that. It's not that. It's not that. You see, it says here, during their service period, numerous complaints were received from the Assistant Labour Commissioner Jorhat, as well as other persons so against for non-payment. That is a different thing. Then
This is an
the
excuse, my
firm
lord.
has not submitted the payment of ESI and EPF contribution.
My lord, if the privity of contract is between me and my labor, my lord, how is the principle of
Mr. Council, as per the Act, EPF,
lordship?
if you do not pay, then the principal employer has to pay.
Lordship, this aspect I will clarify with the petitioner, my lord.
Otherwise, you get a letter from, you show me that you're not required to pay EPF for your employees. If you have got that, that's enough, but then there's
Lordship,
nothing like that.
can your lordships order them to, my lord, clear these two bills, my lord, which they are themselves stating, my lord.
No, no,
The outstanding amount is around 39 lakhs, my lord.
this is a contempt, Mr.
My
Council.
lordship.
Right. The heard, Mr.
PK Garodia.
PK,
Garodia.
you got spelling?
GARODIA.
Then counsel for the petition. And Miss
D Bora.
for the respondent number, for the sole respondent, for the sole respondent. The petitioner alleges non-compliance of the order dated 5/1/2021, passed in WPC 5511/2020. Inasmuch as the this court had directed that the pending bills of the petitioner up to 7/1/2021 was to be processed and brought to its finality. So, sir, the petitioner's case is that
Lordships will bring the instruction, my lord, as far as these payments are concerned, my lord. Let me bring this.
anyway, the petitioner's grievance is that though the state respondents in their affidavit have admitted to the fact that the outstanding liability payable to the petitioner for the month of November and December 2020 is 19,47 for the entire thing from November 20 to
Lordship,
May 23.
The entire outstanding is 39 lakhs, my lord. And they have not paid according to the bill, my lord.
I know that is a problem again.
Yes, lord.
So for which period have they not paid?
Lordship, they have themselves admitted that they have not paid for this period, my lord. So
November
these two
and
bills are
December.
pending, my lord, as per page 21, my lord.
But
November and December.
page 21 comes to how much? Comes to 2 crores and you're claiming 39.
No, my lord. Lordships, may we please to see the top, at the top, my lord.
Yes, that is for
Serial number 1 and 2, my lord.
2020 only. That's for 2020 only.
Lordship, serial number for the month of November 2020 and December 2020.
That is 19 lakh, the 19 lakhs only.
47,000.
That is, my lord, 9 lakhs.
19 lakhs 47,400.
Yes, Lordship.
Yes, and you're claiming 39 lakhs.
Yes, Lordship, because
How?
Lordship, because they have not paid according to the bills, my lord. From January itself, my lord.
So you're claiming that they have not paid from
Lordship.
November 2020. From
Lordship,
when?
apart from this, my lord, apart from 19 lakhs, my lord, the bills that we have raised, they have not paid according to the bills. They have deducted some amount and
So
paid.
anyway, so this month of November 2020, we are not sure whether it will
Lordship,
paid or not.
Lordship.
Because now the entire amount comes to 2 lakhs 85, 2 crores 85.
No, my lord. This is different, my lord. This is the entire. These are different
Outstanding
security
is
services.
Only rupees, only for the month of November and December 20.
Okay.
Yes.
Others you
Lordship,
have
that
paid.
is- That is 19 lakhs 47,400, Lordship. That is outstanding amount, Lordship.
Wait, you all are confusing me, sir.
Nothing confusing, my lord. Lordship, may we please to see our affidavit in reply, my lord.
No, let me see the government reply. What have I said? No, before that. to its finality. Full stop. Full stop. That's all, huh? That's all. Full stop. Then now you come to page 21. There is no January 21, no February 21, no March 21, no April 21,
Lordships,
and it is only up to January 21. So January 7 January. So it's only 1947. How can you claim 39?
my lord, may we please to come to my affidavit in reply once, my lord.
Yeah.
Lordships, may we please to turn to page 29, my lord.
29.
29.
Yes.
Lordships, may we please to see, Lordships, that this bill is for 7,78,960, my lord.
For January 2020.
Yes, Lordship.
Yeah.
Now, Lordships, may we please to see page number 25, my lord, just once, my lord.
25.
Yes, Lordship.
Yes.
They have paid us, Lordships, 6,60,136.
So this is the admitted amount.
Lordships, this they have deducted and paid. On what
The-
basis they have deducted, Lordships, it's not clear. And my lord, this payment they have made on 2/3/2020, my lord. Now, the order,
Now
Okay.
can this court in a contempt go into all those issues?
yes, Lordships.
No.
Lordships.
What do you mean yes?
No, my lord. What I'm trying to impress upon your lordships is this, my lord, that the order of the learned single judge very categorically states, my lord,
Yes.
that the bill till January
January 2021.
have to be cleared, my lord.
No. It doesn't say have to be cleared. The precise words. Please look at the precise words.
Shall be processed and brought to its final.
Yes. Shall
Yes,
be
Lord.
processed. Now whether it's processed correctly or not, that is, we do not know. Yeah. According to you, it's not processed correctly.
Lordship.
Now, can this court in a contempt go into the issue whether it's processed correctly or not? That you have to go in a different proceeding.
Yeah.
Right now, you have been paid as per your affidavit, you have been paid till October
Lordship.
2020.
Lordship.
So you have not been paid for November and December 2020 because January is of a different year, 2021. So it's only up to 7 January. So as per their affidavit, they owe you 19 lakhs.
No, my lord. What they have stated is that some payments are to be made to the authority, and these payments they will deduct, my lord.
Anyway, I've heard you. All right. You bring the challenge showing that you have paid, then we'll see. Right, what have I said? No, the same thing you carry on with it. Don't cut it. What did I say? No, the petitioner's grievance is that though. The petitioner is to be paid rupees, how much?
Lordship.
39, how much?
39 lakhs 78,670.
39 lakhs 78,000
675.
675. The petitioner has not been paid the said amount till date. Miss D. Bora, the learned counsel for the respondent, on the other hand, submits that as per the contract agreement made between the parties, made between the parties, the petitioner had to pay had to submit payment details of ESI and EPF contributions against the deployed guards / supervisors of the JMCH authority. As per labor laws, they have to pay these contributions online and to submit the details to the authorities for processing payment. However, the petitioner has only submitted their bills for November and December 2020, without submitting copies of the challan showing deposit of ESI/EPF contributions in respect of their guards and supervisors. Full stop. As a result, the bills of the petitioner could not be processed for payment until and unless the ESI/EPF contributions were made by the petitioner. Full stop. Next para. Mr. P.K. Garodia, learned counsel for the petitioner, submits that the respondents may be allowed to, no, the respondents are allowed to make the ESI/EPF contributions on behalf of the petitioner. In respect of the security guards and supervisors of the JMCA. Full stop. Next para. Where is that, where is that? You've taken it back, madam. You are at 23,
Lordship,
clause 23 of your agreement. You've taken it back. It is not here. Next para, Miss Deborah. Mrs. Deborah, learned counsel for respondent, has submitted a letter dated 5/3/2024, issued by the respondent. Is it the respondent? Respondent. Which is to the following effect. Take it from here to here. Okay. The same is made a part of the record and marked as an Exhibit X. Next para. Clause 23 of the contract agreement signed between the petitioner and the JMCH authorities is to the following effect. You take it down from here. In red, I put here, red. Then you also write, as per the as per the job responsibility mentioned in clause 23, comma, subclause C bracket 11 bracket Roman 9 small. Provides as follows. Inverted commas. The agency to ensure statutory compliance, comma, at all times, comma, and to indemnify ESIC against the all claims, damages or compensation under all the statutory laws and rules prevailing thereunder from time to time. Okay. Full stop. Next para. The petitioner shall produce challans showing that he has made, showing that the petitioner has made all EPF contributions in respect of his employees, who had been working under the JMCH authority by the next day. This is the matter after 4 weeks. Yes.
I am the tenant of the response number 2, my lord. And what has happened below?
Yes.
Hello. So I'm the tenant of the response number 2. Now the electric meter and transformer are in the space of the landlord, which is locked. No access is there. Now what happened, my lord? The bills which are there, the electricity body, board officials, when they go for billing, they have to check the meter. Now the access is not allowed by the response number 2 to the electricity board for taking the meter reading.
Access is not allowed by whom?
By the landlord, number 2, because it is locked and it is covered by the wire and all and locked by them. Now,
So
what
is,
happened-
is the landlord number 2 a party here?
Yes, yes.
Who is he?
Now this is one cement company,
North Kachar Cements Limited.
Now at present the dispute is that
No,
the
because you're making allegations against the respondent, against that landlord.
now the difference is here.
Huh?
Now I've come to that. The subsequently, whenever he allows the electricity board people, there is the bill. Now the bill copy is not given to me, but we check up the bill from the online. Whatever amount is there, we accordingly make the payment of the same. Up to July 2024, we make the payment of all the bills. Now suddenly we received a notice from the electricity board, a copy at page 20. This is addressed to the landlord. A copy was sent to us also by mail. You'll also see.
Yes.
Page 20, Miller. Take notice that a PDCL energy meter number so and so present in your premises has not been inaccessible, has been inaccessible for a long time due to gate lock, growth of plants, bushes and creepers. You are hereby again requested to make necessary arrangements to keep the premises open, clean and clear, so that the meter reading can be collected in the first week every month, failing which action will be taken as per clause so and so of the ERC regulation. Now, what happened, my lord? For earlier months, they have taken the meter reading. The bills were not sent to me, but we checked it from the meter, my lord, online, and the payment have been made. Now, again for this month, disconnection point, and you'll also see this is a disconnection notice. You'll also see the top of page 20.
Yes.
Now, my submission for also that, my lord, that the meter reading which is to be done, the meter is in the premises or area which is locked and key with the landlord. Now, if this is not allowed, access is not allowed to the electricity board to read the meter reading. I paid up to the July. I have not got any bills, but I have paid the amount. And the reason is that, there was some dispute between the tenant and the landlord. Accordingly, a commercial suit was also filed by the landlord that is pending. Now, to pressurize the tenant, the landlord is taking all these things. In the meantime, my lord, 2 days back, the transformers has some defect, is something is there. It is, I think, some fuse. The fuse was, my lord, there. Now he requested the landlord that kindly allow to assess so that the transformers can be get repaired from the expedition. Now he has given reply that the bushes, etc., there may be snakes may be there. So you ask the forest department people to come to that and get it cleared and all those things. Then I will assess, get it assessed. We say that we will get it cleared. Now, if the snakes are there, bushes are there, and the transformers is installed there, is it not the duty of the landlord to get it clean? We are ready to get it clean also. Now, he said that no, you go to the forest department, bring the persons, there may be some snakes and all those things may be there. And then after getting all those things clear, then I will allow the access. The transformer is not working. I am working on generator set, on generator. My prayer before loss is that I will place this one, my lord, you let me see the close also. Page 11.
Yes.
Well, I mean, reading, no? Action in case of inaccessible meter. If the meter is not made accessible even on the specified date, a notice shall be served to the consumer or the representative obtaining acknowledgement. In the notice, the consumer shall be advised to make necessary arrangement so that it is possible for the licensee representative to read the meter within 7 days. In case he fails to provide for such arrangement, a bill with penalty charge of 5% of the average billing for the last 12 months for the period for which the meter could not be read could be served within 15 days time for payment. Failing to make the payment within the specific time, the meter shall be disconnected. So the first cause below, in case the meter is not accessible, that is not under my hand, my lord, because this is the landlord. Then also, my lord, they have to issue a notice with 5% penalty. And then also, if it is not accessible, then the line will be disconnected. Now the notice has been issued to me directly for the disconnection. It is addressed to the landlord. And landlord wants that the line should be disconnected. Because he wants that line should be disconnected. Because he wants that to put the pressure on the.
He wants higher rent, and you're not paying higher rent.
In fact, he was not issuing the invoices. As you also know that the GST law, the invoices has to be issued with the GST. Without invoices.
Invoice for what?
For the rent. Rent, as per the GST law, he has to issue the tax invoice. Now, if the tax invoice is not issued, the payment cannot be made. We are requesting him to issue the tax invoice. He is not issuing the tax invoice.
This is more of a private dispute.
I'm not coming here at all. In that part, the suit will take care of it. I'm not entering into that. I am only on the application, because you lost me here, Supreme Court has also said. And in one of the cases where the no objection was given, not been given by the.
That was residential complex.
The landlord. Then this court said that electricity board to install a separate meter.
At a temporary.
The meter may be installed with me. Now the meter is with you. The transformer is.
Why haven't you asked for a separate meter then? But then
that also without him, I cannot have that.
No.
Because separate meter I can have. But again, the no objection certificate required. In this case, the court.
That requirement has been waived. No objection certificate.
So we will apply for the separate meter. Well, that is only one property, 1 meter only. Separate meter is not there. He has kept it in the lock and key.
The building is your building or what? That's on rent.
Respond number 2.
Respond number 2's building.
This complex warehouse, and there is only 1 meter and 1 complex only. But the meter he has kept in his own.
And that the bill is paying fully 100% of the bill.
Up to July 24, we have cleared without getting the bill.
So the respondent number 2 is not paying any part of the bill. It's not shared.
No. Our difficulty is only there,
He is not clearing.
Now, he is not allowing the expedition person to
enter.
Assess into that. The snakes may be there and all those things may be there. And we will take care of the snakes and allow us to clear it. In Assam, everywhere the jungles are there, everywhere the snakes may be there, where all the forest people will go. They will take care of it. We said that we will get it clean. He said, no. Which forest person are you going to come, only for the clearance of the bushes and all those things?
How much, where is it? Deep inside the jungle or how many bushes are there?
That area where the transformer is there, because lock and key, so the bushes naturally will come up around the area. And how will the transformer, he can keep in this way, that person cannot enter tomorrow, there is some blast in the transformer, how the FPDC people will enter into that? He said that no, nobody can enter, the snakes is there. Tomorrow the blast is there, FPDC people will not go there because the snakes may be there. And we said that at our cost, we'll get it clean. Everything, he's not allowing.
What to do?
My prayer is before you not see them, well, first this notice which has been given, that is not in accordance with the clause, because it has to be issued, after 5% penalty, because I don't want that immediately they come up and disconnect the line. Secondly, the direction will be there to get the access of this area, so that the people can we can get the transformer
Cleaned up.
there, and like electricity may be there. Otherwise, how the person can work? He is behaving like that, that one person is there that, okay, the earlier time, it used to happen, water connection disconnected, the electrical line disconnected. He's behaving like that.
Anyway, so if the repairing work will have to be done by you.
Well, he is not getting into, we'll complain to the petition, then only they will come, but they cannot come in lock and key.
Yes, what is to be done?
Lordship, the difficulty is that this is prima facie a landlord-tenant dispute.
Correct.
So,
I'm not entering this.
yes, so what has happened, your lordship, is there is one clause. Your lordship, we have clause 6 point.
Like what, like?
Clause 6.3.7.2, your lordship. 3.7.2. That is another clause. 3.7.2. I have given a copy of that relevant portion of the supply code. So when a meter is inaccessible, so otherwise the procedure under 6.2.6.3 has to be followed, your lordship. So firstly, notices have to be issued, and then if access is not granted, then the penalty has to be levied, and if penalty is still access is not granted, then disconnection. But 6.3.7.2 says, your lordship, this is what the landlord is taking advantage of, that even if a meter is inaccessible, what has happened in this case is I completed my instructions from the area manager. The bills that we have generated, this is on a presumed consumption, on taking an average of the consumption of the last month's, your lordship. So this is as per the procedure laid down in 6.3.7.2. But this provision says that such provisional bills can only be generated for 3 months, your lordship. So that those 3 months we have already done. Now our hands are tied because now without access to the meter, we have to take recourse to the procedure under 6.2.6.3. So if the meter is, we are allowed to access the meter, lordship, that is the end of the matter. Yes, we will draw, because otherwise even the amounts that they have paid, perhaps they might have overpaid, because we do not know what the actual reading of.
No, so what is to be done now?
So, lordship, let them take dusty on the private respondent, because it's a company in Guwahati. Lordship may fix the matter on Friday. Let them come and say what they have to say. Lordship may have the matter for motion till Friday. Will not do anything. Let us see what they have to say, your lordship. Otherwise, it's a completely a landlord.
No, not going into dispute at all, dispute, take care of it. But the electricity supply.
No, but let him come.
But without.
Because the issue is this thing. You see, you have got the clearing has to be done.
Yes,
jungle clearing has to be done.
And
so
lordship, can you have a look at the photographs? Now, in the last month, there was one gate. Now, what the landlord has done, he has put in another gate in front of the old gate. The photographs are there. The last two photographs. The first photograph is the first gate. The blue gate, your lordship.
We also put shutter also, nobody knows.
Then the next in July, in the first photograph. That was the earlier gate. With the lordship will see some kind of growth there. This is the clearing he's referring to. And in the month of July, he has put in a bigger gate in front of it. This is the next photograph.
I can't see. This.
this is actually, it was taken by the meter reader, your lordship.
Okay, okay, okay,
It's the
okay.
bigger gate in front of the old gate.
Okay.
Transformer, my lord.
Everything is under lock and key. Now, without having access to the meter, we cannot take a meter reading.
FPDCL transformer has been put in the safe box.
Huh?
Has been put in the safe box, my lord, that nobody can touch. The FPDCL transformer, which should remain accessible to the FPDCL, because in case of any emergency, anything, that is, he has one gate, then.
Yes, there's another gate. After he has installed a second gate. And because of the clause 3.7.3, our hands are tied, your lordship. That is the difficulty we are.
My lord, at least by prayer, at least, my lord, the FPDCL will also not object to it, my lord, according to me. My lord, if your lordship permits us to get the area cleaned at our cost.
No, but I want, no, that can be done. Only thing, let them be here. So that we can give them an ultimatum. That unless they do it, we'll allow the petitioners to do it.
That.
And that, so that
Yes.
can be done, and
Yes.
that he has to open it.
Yes.
Until then, my lord.
Till Friday, your lordship,
That is taken
my
up.
undertaking will not disconnect.
Can you
Friday.
give dusty notice by tomorrow?
My lord,
Yes,
we'll take this.
it is in Guwahati,
Dusty.
80 road, your lordship.
Dusty by tomorrow?
My learned friend who is coming from outside, in Monday,
Anyway, whenever you all want.
well, I was in urgency, but since they want also to come, so Monday if it can be taken. No, sir.
But you may have it for motion on Monday, your lordship. Let them come and say what they.
Until then, my lord.
Yes, till then,
Your
lordship
lordship
may
may
record my undertaking. I'll inform them not to disconnect or take any action pursuant to
pursuant
clause
to the
6.
notice.
Yes. Till then, we will not take it.
Right. Dr. A. Saraf, Learned Senior Counsel, assisted by Mr. A. Goel, Learned Counsel for the petitioner, who submits that the petitioner is a tenant of the respondent number 2. The electricity charges in respect of the tenanted premises has been paid by the petitioner in full. Right. Till July 2024. He submits that for a few months now, the respondent number 2 has locked the area housing the electricity meter and the transformer from where the petitioner is drawing electricity. He submits that due to overgrowth in the area approaching the electricity meter,
And the transformer.
the transformer, the APDCL have issued a disconnection notice dated 13/8/2024, directing the respondent number 2 to make necessary arrangements to clear the path leading to the electricity meter so that meter reading can be collected on the first week of every month. Unless the same was done, action was threatened to be taken by the APDCL as per clause 6.2.6.3 of the AERC regulations. Next paragraph. The petitioner's counsel submits that if electricity is disconnected, the sufferer would be the petition. And as such, the respondent number 2 should be directed to clear the area leading to the meter and the transformer.
To clear.
Or to allow the petitioner to clear the same. Next para, the petitioner's counsel further submits that the private dispute between the petitioner and the respondent is, where are you? Is pending in the court of the Civil Judge Kamrup, right? Abhingaon, right? Huh?
commercial shoot,
Commercial suit number 1 of 2023. Issue notice.
Lordship may have it for motion otherwise because,
No, but unless we issue notice, can he take
Wait.
dusty?
yes.
you'll also record the transformer is not working and we are.
The petitioner's counsel submits, earlier, that the transformer is also not working properly, which needs to be repaired, which needs to be verified, which needs to be checked,
And there is no electricity that.
checked by the APDC. That's all. Next.
We are running on generator,
He submits that the petitioners are working with the help of generator sets at the moment. That's fine. Issue notice,
30th, Friday.
issue notice returnable in 3 days. Petitioner to take steps for service of notice upon the respondent number 2 through dusty service.
As well as by my mail, you can take also mail by, mail address is also there.
What mail? Mail will take ages, 3 days.
Email.
Okay, through dusty service and email. Within, we have to do it both ways.
Okay, tomorrow it's similar.
Within 2 days and file affidavit.
Mail will send today itself.
And file affidavit within 2 days, huh?
I don't know.
This is a matter on Friday.
30th,
Friday. 30th is Friday.
Friday. If 29th is possible, I can 29th also not be convenient.
I don't know if he'll be able to come
30th,
39th.
30th.
And 29th also no problem. 29th. This is a matter on 29th.
29th we can.
Then
try
you have
for-
to take it by tomorrow.
No, tomorrow itself we will take.
Affidavit also. Huh? Returnable in 2 days.
Lordship may then kindly record.
Acha, Mr. KV Pathak accept notice on your respond number 1. And submits that the APDCL will not take any action in terms of the disconnection notice dated 13, or should I, would you?
Lordship
I'll-
may pass.
Okay, I'll pass the order, just right. And no action should be taken on the basis of the disconnection notice dated 13/8/2024.
But Lordship may allow us liberty to keep on generating bills.
Till the next day.
That,
Till the next day. Full stop. The APDCL shall however given the liberty to continue to generate
And say-
provisional bills.
provisional bills.
Provisional bills
Bills, and
for payment of
Yes,
electricity
yes, we'll give them a copy.
payable by the petitioner.
we can not, we send to him, he's not giving us copies. So mail address is there, you can send us to us.
Yes.
What can be done, Milord, now, this type of matters also we have to bring before Lord's Milord.
I know.
I'm highly
Okay.
obliged.
Deeply obliged.
One more matter, no? No, finish. Other tomorrow. Oh.